Hi, welcome. It's Kim, Lady in Blue. Yeah, I was watching a live this morning and literally I got told, why aren't you doing your own? So here I am. It's 12 o'clock. I think it's 12 o'clock New Zealand Standard Time. So please jump on. Let me know you're there. Say hello, where you're from. That would be great. So I know I'm not talking to nobody or bots or trolls. So yeah, I've been busy trying to sort out stuff. Just busy with life pretty much. Church is going really, really well. So I just wait for some people to come on because I can't see anyone here. So please let me know that you're here so I can actually know there's people here. And where you're from, and and ask me a question. Hey Chris, how are you? Oh, for Chicago, welcome. Thank you. I'm in New Zealand, way down in the southern hemisphere. It's a beautiful sunny day in Taranaki. It's getting a bit cooler. Hi Helena, it's from Auckland. How are you? Yeah, beautiful day here. Hey Emma, thank you. It's getting oh, sorry, spirit's coming in. My nose itches. So if I start itching my nose, please excuse me because that's when I know spirit's trying to get through. It's getting a bit cooler here. We're getting a bit. There's no snow on the mountain yet, so hopefully it'll hold off for a little bit because it gets really, really cold. But unfortunately, it doesn't snow like most countries over there. Hey Michelle. Hey Chloe. We don't get the snow like you guys up in the northern hemisphere, but it does get quite cold. Sometimes the southerlies that come up from the South Pole can get right through your bones. But it's a beautiful day here, and I'm going to do some mini reads, some cards. The fairies wanted to talk today, so I've got my fairy oracle cards from Karen Kay. So I've got the fairies. I've got the messages of life from Morano Dugaway. I think that's how you say it. I'm bad at saying names, so sorry. And the messages, spirit messages from John Holland. So those are the cards that I'll be using if I need to. Otherwise, ask me a question and I'll see how I go. So I'll start with, if you could please share, that would be great. Hey Anna, hey Chloe, hey JJ. If you could please share this, that would be fantastic because I forgot how to share mine. I'm terrible. Hey Gina, hey Joni. That's crazy. I forgot how to share my video. Oh well. Yeah, and comment, that would be great. Sorry, my computer's now having a hissy fit. Crikey. Sorry, I've just got to mute myself. Bloody technology. Oh crap, I'll just take it off. There you go. Alrighty, let's get into it. Oh, jeepers. So, there was a message for a car waiting. Chris, I'm sure someone had a question. So I'm just checking. Yeah, I saw a question. Oh, Chris. It was Chris. Have a job in 2 minutes, hope for the positive guidance, etc. I feel like you're going to be having overconfident answers with your job interview, Chris. Basically, don't overanalyze it. What I'm getting is don't go in with these preconceived answers to the questions. Basically, just be yourself. It's not all about what you say to the questions, your answers. It's the way how you present yourself. It's the way you speak. It's the way, like, they'll throw a real curveball at you. I don't know if you know what that means. It's like all of a sudden they'll ask you a question that you're not going, oh, okay. So just take a deep breath and then just answer it how you would if the situation came up, because that's pretty much what they look for in job interviews. don't go overdressed or over makeup done. Just go how you normally would. Say if you're going out to the pub or something, or to have lunch with the mates. So don't go overboard. I definitely feel like you're going to get to the second and then the third stage. So maybe you're going through group interview, and then you go through 2-on-1 interview, and then maybe a 1-on-1 interview. So I feel like there's a process that you're going to have to go through, but they're definitely saying just breathe and just go with the flow. So I'll give you a card. I'll give you a message, spirit message card, and we'll see what comes up. So I'm just going to scroll up to see who else is here. Carol. Hi, Carol. All right. I'm not sure how to do that pin-on thing that some people do. Yes, you've had curveballs. Yeah, I thought so, because I felt like all of a sudden you got poof come at the side of you, and you're like, what? What the hell? But yeah, just take them. Try not to when they do come at you, Chris, don't try and react like an attack, or like they're an attack for you. It's just sort of like, oh, it's like a test, that to see how you're going to react. So I got 2 cards for you. So the first one was seek. So these jumped out, and it says the power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made up of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. I don't know if you can see that butterfly there, like in her heart, but that's sort of like spirit giving you that guidance. Your heart is open with the golden energy and everything there, and the butterfly is coming out from the heart. So that's pretty much what they're looking for in your job interview, pretty much what you get most of the time, but spirit's holding your heart. So that's what I get from that card. And the second one, stand your ground. Okay, I'm sorry, my ring light's shining on. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you'll be the victor. So pretty much what I said. So just be yourself, Chris. Just go with what comes. As I said, they look for not your answers as such, but the way you present your answers. I feel like it'll be a good learning experience. I'm asking yes or no questions, but they're not giving me definitive answers. If you don't get it, then it's a good learning experience for the next job interview or whatever you need to go through. If it's a yes, then carry on with that, because, as I said, it's all about your character. So I'll leave that with you, Chris. Okay, Chloe, I like someone trying to connect with me. Okay, cool. No problem, Chris. All right, guys, I'm just going to scroll down back up to the comments so I know who I'm reading for. Thank you for joining me, Chris. I really appreciate it. Thank you from Chicago. Helena. All right, Helena. I feel like I need to give you a fairy one. Helena. Have you got children, Helena? Of your own? Biological children? Because I feel like if you've got 2, I feel like you've got 2, I'm not sure. How do I pin this? Oh, I don't know how to pin these stupid things. Helena, if you got 2 children, oh good, okay. Nothing bad, definitely nothing bad. I just feel like one of them is very active. I don't know if it feels like a male energy. If you have a son, very active, getting very, very frustrated with certain situations. It's almost like he's not being naughty, okay, and it's not. My son's got ADHD. Well, he's a man now, but So I'm trying not to go on my personal experience, but when I start getting this flow, that's what comes through. And I don't like putting labels, especially on children or anyone with a mental disability, and that's what I call it. But I would personally start looking at the activities that he's doing throughout the day, and especially when before he goes to bed. I feel like he's not young like a toddler, but more sort of pre-teen, coming up into his teenage years, because I feel like the hormones are going like that. And if it is even if it was a girl, all the hormones is going crazy. So yeah, just I want to say get a notebook or a notepad and write down the things that he's, like when he's up on a high, what he does when he gets up on this like high, like this energy going crazy, like he's bouncing off the couch, or he's running around annoying the crap out of his brothers and sisters or whoever he's living with, or if he's got animals, he's constantly doing stuff, not horrible stuff to them, but like, if he's got a dog, he's constantly playing, racking the dog up, playing tug of war or something like that. So just keep an eye on that, see how that goes, because those are indications that his wiring in his brain is going too fast for his understanding. It's hard to explain. Yeah, I would just keep an eye on it, because there are natural products that you can use if he is quite hypo, or his attention is like going off. He sits there and then all of a sudden he's going to do something totally different. So just keep an eye on that. Otherwise, everybody else is fine. I pick up around your photo that energy that, yeah, he's very his attention's like all of a sudden he'll be like, oh look mum, hang on, what's over there, sort of thing, and it can be quite just like frustrating for you, but it's also frustrating for him. So it's not a bad thing. There are things that you can do, put in place. There are activities, there is help. You're not alone, but I would personally, for me, I shouldn't put my personal spin on it. Go a holistic way rather than a chemical way if you have to. If he is, he has got ADHD or anything like that. But, yeah. You can always PM me if you need any advice. If he has been diagnosed or anything changes around that. But, yeah, just please PM me. And I got you a card, and it's the Magical Gateway. I don't know if you can see that. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. I don't know if you can see she's holding a key. And that's, for me, I feel like that's a key to unlock knowledge, unlock things that you probably know in your mind, but more sort of like, how do I get through this? How do you find out the knowledge? How do I cope? Look on YouTube. Ask people around, just like myself, if you want to message me or anything like that. Or ask other mums. Talk to other people about what their experiences are. There's so much Facebook groups that you can join. I'm sure there's heaps out there, support groups, which are really fantastic. But you're not alone, and it's unlocking that knowledge so that you can move forward, so that you're not, frazzled at the end of the day or wanting to kill one of your kids. I mean, I know what that's like too, where you just, like, being a solo mum when he was young, it was like, oh my God, I can't stand this kid. But, yeah, just a personal note, he's turning 27 and he's the most wonderful man he ever. So there is hope for kids that drive you mad. So I hope I'm just going to be a second. I'm going to open the door. It's getting hot in here. Too much energy. Sorry. Whew. It's like hot in here. And it's not just me or you guys. Alrighty. So I hope that helps, Helena. Okay. I'm just going to scroll down again. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all these comments. Hi, Christine. How are you? All right. Emma. I think I need to go spirits. I'm still waiting to connect. Yeah, just been crazy. I know you've been through a rough patch. I feel like things are getting back on track, but it feels like you're one wheel on and one wheel off your track at the moment. So that's probably why you're feeling a bit out of kilter. And I feel like you've been literally derailed from everything. They want you to know to get back on track, okay? It might not be the track that you think you should be getting back on, but, sorry, my bloody computer's, sorry, my computer's talking to me as well. Yeah, so I feel like they're just saying get on back on the tracks, not literally on a choo-choo train track, but they want you to get back on track because once you get back moving, they're going to start moving you to the way that Spirit wants you to go. So, yeah, and the card I got for you is strength, and I know that you have so much strength, but I don't know if you can see this hand. It's almost like the spirit hand is holding you up, and like he's got his hand over his heart chakra. So you probably know about the heart chakras, but see where the hand is and where his hand is. So spirit is definitely with you. So the message is strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and wonderful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone. You're always with you. We're always with you. You already know that. Everybody knows that. But again, it's believing it. Like he's like literally looking for guidance. You already know that. It's just a matter of taking some time to believe it yourself. I do the same thing. Probably everybody else who's on the live with me probably goes, oh yeah, it's easier to say than done, or start looking inside. I keep getting tarot, go back to tarot. I don't personally do tarot cards, but I know that you do. They want something about doing the full spread for yourself. I don't know if you do your cards for yourself or anything like that. Definitely, because all of a sudden I got do the full spread and don't, like, I'm closing my eyes. So literally close your eyes, don't think about it, shuffle the cards, no matter how many come out, do your spread, okay? So I hope that helps. Yeah, just get back on track. Put your other wheel back on the track because Spirit wants you to go. Yeah, that's all I keep getting is get back on track. So I hope that helps. Big loves to you, Emma. Give that beautiful boy a hug from me and give a kiss to your beautiful daughter. We'll catch up soon, but definitely, yeah, we'll catch up. So take care. All right. Sorry, I'm just going through the comments, guys. So who's here? Hey, Stevie, how are you? Hey, Leah. Okay, Gina. Bonnie, hey. Sorry, I'm just looking at the messages to see who's here. Okay, Helena. Alrighty. Who was I going to next? I'll see how many I can get through today, so I'm not going just yet. Right. Emma. Gina. I think I'm going to go with the fairies for you, Gina. Yeah, definitely. Get tarot. I keep getting tarot, and I'm like, I don't do tarot. But I think that was more for you, Emma. because even though I've picked up tarot decks, I've got two here, and they're really nice decks. They're not the, I think it's the Rider deck. I don't know what it was, whether it's a past life thing or what. But, yeah, I've never, if anyone likes using tarot, I mean, it's just a tool. Cards are just tools, like I've just used tools. So I'm not putting tarot down. Hey, Jen. I'm not putting tarot down. It's just my personal choice. As I said, I've looked into how to do tarot. I can read the cards, but I read them more the symbols and what the picture says rather than the house or whatever they're called. Emma will know what they're called. So, but I mean, yeah, definitely if people feel resonated to use tarot, look into it. Look into how they work and all that. But for me, it's personal choice. So if anyone goes, oh, can you do a tarot reading? I'm like, no, but I can do a spiritual medium or a oracle card reading. So, but yeah, everyone's different. And everyone uses different tools. These are tools. Pendulums are tools. So, whatever resonates, like, or there's so many different tools. Runes, I've got some runes and I love to use them, but I'm not that great. So, sorry if I'm rabbiting on. It's just what comes out of my mouth sometimes. All right, Gina, I am tuning into you. So, this is awesome. Gina, this is yours. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. I don't know if I mentioned that to you about alchemy, about stuff like that, alchemy and all that. The card says precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every full moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. I don't know if I told you about having so many different gifts. Sorry, the ring lights. Yeah, can you see that, Emma? I don't know if you can see that. See all those different tools that she's got in her background and everything. And I keep coming, hey Alice, how are you? I keep coming back to that you've got so many gifts, so many different tools for your toolbox. You've got to take one at a time or two at a time and really work with them. And I feel like Spirit's almost telling me, we will tell you which tool to use. Okay, so if you're all of a sudden your dream visions are not coming through just as strong, go back to your chakra reading, go back to your chakra balancing, go back to your chakra healing, because you've got so many tools in that toolbox. And that's where I feel like you're trying to use one gift on someone that probably don't need that at this time. Say it would be like, I'll give you an example, you giving me a mediumship reading. Yes, that would be nice for me, but you know, I might want a chakra balancing, or I might want I don't know, a crystal reading or something like that. So instead of constantly I would definitely say this to everyone: whoever is awake, has been awoken, never been asleep, and has gifts to use, no matter what comes to you, even if it's the smallest thing. Like, I'm not good with my pendulum. I mean, I can use my pendulum. Can I use my pendulum? Yes. Okay, so I use my pendulum, but I don't use it all the time. But then I might get a question where it's basic yes, no answer or something like that, and I can use it. So these are just examples. I don't know why I'm rabbiting on, but that's what Spirit's telling me to do. I'm supposed to be giving you guys readings, but probably because I've been doing a lot of over the past weeks, I've been doing some teaching on your clairs, like your clairvoyance, your clairsentience, all those psychic abilities. So, and we've starting to move into using the tools of trade and gifts and everything. Palmistry, even reading someone's palm. We've got to bring back all these and I call them tools because that's what they are part of. If you can read somebody's palms, even their feet or facial expressions or something like that, it's like doing a reading. And you like me rabbiting on, thank you. Please tell me if I talk too fast, because I do have a tendency when I get excited and Spirit wants me to speak, I do have a tendency to talk really fast. So if I talk too fast, please let me know, because I'll slow down. Yeah, going back. So, yeah, if you sort of pick up something, or like you've just woken up from a dream and you go, what the hell was that all about? Write it down, or something like that. Write it down and you'll be surprised what comes out. It might, okay, they're just giving me, if you wrote it down, we'll give you the tools of the trade to use. So there might be, okay, oh shoot, I had a dream about going outside and planting something in the garden, and it'll be like, oh, maybe I need to do flower essences, or something to do with natural product, or go into looking at the earth magic or something like that. These are just examples of tools of the trade. Okay, so that's probably why I got that card for you, Gina, but it was more, I think it's more a general one as well. I don't know if you can see all the things in her. She's got like a cauldron, clocks, an owl, she's got books. There's so much in this photo about different things. So yeah, so that's what I feel. It's probably more, I think it was for Gina, definitely for Gina, but more for everybody else. So, alright, I'll stop rabbiting on now. Alright, get back to people's readings. So I hope that resonates with people. I know I do have a tendency to go off tangents. Some people know me that like doing that. But otherwise, I'll get back into the readings. Thank you for letting me carry on. Alright, Joni, are you still here? Joni, let me know if you're here, and I will give you a card. I'm sticking with the fairies. The fairies seem to be wanting to play at the moment. I don't know if people, sorry, I'm going to go off another tangent because they keep telling me to keep going on with that, what you're saying. Oh, good, you're still here, Jen. I don't know if people know that spirituality is not just about mediums giving messages, okay, or people doing tarot, or people just giving pendulum messages. There's so many people online. I mean, I've been watching people online, and it's interesting. I just sit there and watch them do what they do. I don't judge them. It's quite interesting, and I'm very much a people watcher, because I've done non-verbal communication and all that sort of stuff. So it's quite interesting. And so when I talk about spirituality, and it's something that's coming up a lot more when I talk about things at church, it's not, as I keep saying, it's not just about mediumship. It's not just about tarot or oracle cards. Numerology, palmistry, runes, Wiccan, druid, witches, elves, dragons, earth people, star people, UFOs, extraterrestrials. We talk about archangels. We talk about guide angels, guided spirits, higher self. All this terminology. Some people get like quite bombarded by it, but once you're awake, I keep saying we're awake. When we start moving into this 5 dimension, we're going to start using what we have already got ingrained in us from birth. When our soul came into this flesh body, like this one here, we already had the intention, we already had the gifts, we already had the intentions of what we needed to do. Now, some of us go through life going, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? Am I on the right track? Where's my purpose? Blah, 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 blah. You know what? Once you open up and allow the spirituality or the spiritual energy or whatever comes through then you will know what your purpose is. It's just a matter of this thing, not your third eye, but this analytical thing inside my blue skull telling me what I need to do next. It's all about, think of it as like a toddler going to school. What do you want, and then someone says to you, oh, what do you want to do when you grow up? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Exactly, that's what we do. It could take 10 years, it could take 2 months, it depends. So just allow to be open to receive what these gifts are, and you'll pick it up. You'll pick up what it's all about. So this is what I was tuning in, Joni, so I definitely got you a card. And look what popped out. New beginnings. I don't know if you see this baby down here, and the spirit angel. It's not an angel, it's a fairy. And I love fairies. I love woodland fairies. I'm very much a fairy. Not a Tinkerbell fairy, but there's so many fairies. Anyway, this is your card, Joni. New beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Oh my God, I didn't even look at that card before I mentioned that. So obviously Spirit's telling me, yep, you're rabbiting on, but you're actually talking about what we want you to rabbit on about. So I'll just take a drink and then I'll get back into these readings. But that's yours, Joni. Alright, sorry guys. Stop diverting. Alright, that's your card, Joni. Sorry it wasn't a full-on message, but I just had to say stuff like that. So, alrighty. So who was next? Whew. Hey, Carol. Okay. Who was next? I can't even... Alright, who is next? Vonnie. I'm going to stick with these fairies because I haven't used them for a while, but they just want to stay in my hands. So, Vonnie. Vonnie, are you very much into fitness? Are you like a personal trainer, or do you go to the gym quite a lot? Are you very active physically? I'm not talking about weightlifting. I'm not talking about cardio. I just feel like you're quite physically active all the time. If you are, no, you're not, okay. Because I just feel like your physical body is like, go, I've got to go do this. And it's constant, like, I feel like I'm running out of energy. And the card I got for you that literally jumped out was find your balance. You clean a lot. Okay, well, people we all clean, but, like, I just feel like there's a lot of energy going, I gotta go do this, gotta go do that, and vigorous, like constant moving. So they just got, this is the card for you, Vonnie. So I hope I'm saying your name. Please excuse me if I say your name wrong. It's saying find the balance between your work, rest and play time, and you'll have more energy, harmony and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So, I mean, she's just sitting there like sort of daydreaming and all that, but she's sort of like, looks like she's colouring in a book or writing in a book, and she's got her crystals and a candle and things like that. And she's got sort of looks like a witch fairy, but no, it's cool. So probably take some time just to stop, just slow down and stop, because I feel like you're either not grounding yourself or you're using up so much of your energy through the day. When it comes to time to even just sit down, you're like absolutely exhausted and you don't have time to enjoy that. So I would just personally just say take some time out, balance your time if you can. It's more about just what they're saying, just find balance, because it can be just so, yeah. So Yeah. So see how you go, Vonnie. Sorry if I say your name wrong. I'm terrible at names. All right, Stevie. Nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. I feel like things are finally going right for you. No more side swipes. No more coming in from behind you. I feel like you're just like, yep, I'm on my right track. And I just feel like things are... Okay, I keep getting this. I don't know why. I keep getting like this. So it's almost like I talked about Emma's getting back on track. I feel like you're moving on your track. Like you're literally going... I hate using the steam train analogy, but you're almost like a bloody pocket rocket going whoosh on your track. There's always a theme sometimes with me, and obviously it's moving on tracks. So I feel like things are finally moving ahead, like you're actually going, yep, I know where I'm going, I know my destination, I know where the next train station is, and these are metaphors. So, oh crap, somebody's coming through. Sorry, if I keep itching my nose, it's because spirit comes through. It's, if anyone follows Crystal Queer Michael on Facebook, he does the same thing, and we were talking about how rude it is to scratch our nose. But that's what happens. So, yeah, you have to put up with it, I'm sorry, because it's the way they come through. So, yeah, Stevie, back on track. So when I say you know which your next destination is, or where your next stop is, it's a metaphor for, okay, you sort of like, right, the next goal is to maybe start looking at travelling within your country, and the next step might be travelling around your country, and then the next step might be following where's my next destination on my bucket list to travel, because I definitely feel like there's travel coming in. So I'll get you a card. I definitely feel like you're traveling. I don't want to say moving around, because that's yeah. When I say moving around, it's more or less like day trips, whereas traveling is actually planned. So, and your card, wow. Transformation. I know that you've been going through a bit of a transformation. So, transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to transformation in your life that is happening for you. Your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. And that's so awesome for you, Stevie. I hope you're still here. That's yours. Alrighty, there was a couple of questions. Sorry, I am looking at them, but I just trying to... There was a question. Sorry, I'm going through. I saw a question. Awesome. Yep. Awesome, Stevie. That's cool. Yeah, I'll get to you, Joanne. I saw a question. I can't... Oh, somebody asked me a question. Now I can't remember what it was. Ooh. Alright, sorry guys. I did see a question, but I'll get back to it. Alright, I'll do Joanne. Oops, sorry. I just turned my camera around. How do I do that? Oh, there's my car outside. Oh, how do I do this? Oh, crap. Oh, I don't know how to turn my camera around. Am I there? Oh, I don't know what I've done. Come back to me. Oh, yep, sorry, here I am. Oh, dear. Okay. Alright, I don't know what happened there. Someone's playing with my phone. Alright, so this is your card, Joanne. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young, at heart. Do something silly and fun. Stay safe. That's your card, Joanne. All right. You asked me about your house. I don't. Have you actually started looking or looked to sign? Is it selling your house or buying a house? You're welcome, Stevie. I can't remember if it was buying a house or. I can't remember. Something about a house. No, I wouldn't be rushing into something, either buying or selling at the moment. The market is too dodgy. I wouldn't know, but I just get dodgy. So I wouldn't be seriously looking into either one at the moment. So, to buy. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it just at the moment. Wait a couple more months. I just feel until things start slowing, or not slowing down, getting back to, things are not back to normal. They're never normal, but things are not settling down enough for the market to be a good time to buy. So I would say not yet. Yes, Mum, you did the right thing. It's okay. I'm okay. It happened fast. I was there, but I miss you. Sorry, I'm going to cry. Yeah, let's make a time to catch up, okay? Because I know what you want to do. So let me know. Message me later and we'll try and catch up properly. Alright? That's for you, Joanne. Alright. Hey, Jen. Alright. Did I give you one, Leah? I'll give you a card, Leah. Sorry, I'm just looking at messages. Oh, geez, that one jumped out. Alright, this is yours, Leah Gardner. Alright. Hope. Hope. I don't know if you are hoping for something, but I feel like the hope's already there. You're just not looking through the clouds. Like there's a beautiful dove flying up in the top of this cart, and then there's this beautiful rainbow, and I feel like it's the hope, or whatever your question you've been asking for or been manifesting or trying to say, oh, please just give me an answer, because I keep feeling like it, give me a bloody answer. And you're not getting it. You're not looking. It's already there, okay? The answer is already there. And it says hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. I didn't even read that before I said that. Optimistic expectation can help change a negative situation into a proper one. Okay? So when I say you're not looking, pretty much, okay, how do I reword this so I can say it? The situation is already resolved. You've just got to accept it however way it comes, okay? So even if you think, well, that's not what I bloody asked for, that's what's going to happen. Or if you sort of say, oh, okay, well, obviously that's the way it meant to be, or that's what it's going to be, you have to just accept it, okay? Because if you put that negative connotation, you're not going to see it. You're not going to see what's already, look, it's already there. Like, she's going like this. No, she's actually going like this. It's like, oh, duh, I can see it now. But if you keep thinking, if you keep going, oh, have that negative connotation, it's not going to come through, okay? So try and focus, take away the, when your car windscreen fogs up, and you turn on the fan, and all of a sudden the fog, the windscreen starts clearing, or when your window wipers, you're trying to get, where the bloody hell, I can't see, and you put them on, and then you go, oh yeah, I can see. Pretty much turn your window wipers on, or turn the anti-fog off in your brain, in your third eye, or whatever it is, because you'll start seeing what's through, what you're meant to be seeing. Okay, I probably sounds really cryptic, not making sense, but that's just what I'm trying to get through for you. So I hope that helps. Let me know. All right, Chloe. Hey, Kim. Be nice. Financially, or I have to get a job. Chloe, Chloe, why don't you work for yourself? Why don't you do what you're good at? Instead of working for someone else, work for yourself. Find a way, to utilize what you're already good at. If it's house cleaning, go and say, hey, would you, I'll clean your house for $20 an hour or something. Or if you have free time and you like to go and drive, maybe start putting an ad on Facebook or something, or the local supermarket or wherever you live, to say, hey, look, I'm available during these times. I don't know if you've heard of the term driving Miss Daisy. It's where people go with their car to help others, like it might be elderly, take them shopping, take them to the library, or something like that. Not an Uber driver, but something along those lines, where they actually pay for your services. Start utilizing what I keep going back, use what you already know, use what you got. Because we all train, or we all study, or we all do something to get a career. In the end of the day, we've got all this, these gifts, which is like, using tarot or whatever. Start using them, because at the end of the day, do you really want to work for someone and get sweet FA in your paycheck, when you can utilize your time, your services, your products? Even if you've got a product that you handmade or whatever, that you can try and sell online, or go to a market, or find something, or a fair, or something like that. Even if it takes you a little bit of money to go out and advertise, or do whatever you need to do to get it out there, it's better than trying to go to a bloody job, a job that you're not happy with. So, I don't know if that answered your question or not, Leah. So, manifestation is the card that jumped out. So, there you go. That's your card. That's your card, Leah. So, manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on a piece of paper. Manifest it, step 1. Okay? So write down what you're good at. Write down what you want to know. What you already know. You already know that, so just write it down. And then go, okay, pros and cons. Do your pros and cons. 1, I don't have enough transport to do that. Okay, what else can I do? Can I sell it online? Can I sell it on eBay or Trade Me or Gumtree, or any of those online where you can bid on things? Do something like that, because, manifest it, it will happen. And we always, this terminology about manifestation, but we can actually manifest our own jobs. It's just a matter of actually doing it ourselves. I'm in the same situation. I have to go look for a job, but I'm like, I don't want to work for someone else, but I've got the tools to actually do 2 or 3 jobs, so myself. So I hope that helps. Yeah. All right. Oh, who was that for? Was that for Leah? I think that was for Leah. Chloe. Was it for Leah or Chloe? I think it was for Leah. All right, Chloe, I'm going to tune into you now. Chloe. I think that was for Leah. Sorry. Chloe, this is yours. Oh, that one jumps out. Geez, these fairy ones are really jumping out at the moment. And then I'll get to you, Michelle. Summer and Amy. Please let me know because I keep forgetting names that I read, but I will get to you. All right, Chloe. Magical blessings. Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're assisted by magical fairies' blessings. The fairies will say you can bless others too. When I looked at this card, I don't know if you work with others, other light workers, other witches, other spiritual beings, or other people who have magic. I don't know if you work with others, but I feel like you need to work with others. Yes, you can work on your own, but I see the magic coming out of their hands. It's all energy coming out of the hands. You need to work with others. You definitely have to work with others because the energy that you generate together will be more powerful than trying to get used for yourself, okay? It's almost like, how can I explain it? You get a battery, okay, they just popped into my head, okay. You got a toy that takes 3D batteries, like those really big D batteries, like they're huge fat batteries, okay? And they need 3 or 4 to work. I'm just giving you an analogy. They need 3 or 4 batteries to make this toy work, okay? You put one in, does it work when there's 3 slots? No, you need 3. So you need the other 2 to be put together so that the toy works. And that's how I feel that you will work on your own. You'll work by yourself, but really you'll work more powerfully with the other 2 or other people. So I don't know if you're in a spiritual group or if you're part of a spiritual community or a coven or anything, that there are other people that you know you can connect with, because you'll bounce off each other. You won't suck the power from each other. And that's one thing I really want to make sure is quite clear. Pick the ones that will work for you. Like I'm doing this, I don't know why that. It's like come together rather than a vampires, okay? So you'll know the energy that you go, oh yeah, I need to work with you. And then you'll go, maybe not, see how we go. But you'll get that gut feeling, and your higher self will let you know, yes, go to a spiritual retreat, because you'll see that like I'm sitting in my room by myself, okay? I know I keep going on about what I talk about or my personal experience, but hopefully it resonates. I'm sitting here by myself, okay? But when I go to my spiritual church, my spiritual center, oh boy, it's like, wow, but they're not sapping me with energy, like they're not sucking my energy and I'm not sucking their energy. It just combined, it's like blows your head off, literally, and you walk out going, whoa, it's like, what the heck? So that's what I'm trying to convey to you, Chloe, that, I know I'm going the long way about it, but so yeah, work with others, definitely. So, all right, who did I say was next? Michelle, grandmother. I'm sticking with these fairies. I don't know why, they just, and then Amy, and then Summer. Please keep me accountable, Spirit, because I will go off track and then I will forget. All right, grandmother. Ha! Grandmother, here's your card. It says it all. Abundance. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there's enough abundance for everyone. I know you believe it's coming. I know that you are manifesting that it's coming. But look, it's literally flowing down. And her lotus flower, I don't know if you can see her lotus flower, is chock-a-block. And that's not just monetary, but I feel like for you, Grandma, it's definitely monetary. So, but But then there's also these other little pink droplets. So it's almost like it's raining abundance for you. So just hold on. Because she's going like this. She's not sort of going, please give it to me. It's like, yeah, thank you. Allow it to come. So that's your card, Grandmother Michelle. All right. So, Amy, I think it was Amy. Amy. Oh, geez, these cards just fly out of this deck. No wonder they want me to use them tonight. I'm just going to get a drink again. Flourish. This is your card, Amy. Flourish. Flourish. The Lotus Flower Fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. I don't know if this is for you or Summer, because I'm going to read for Summer next, but she looks pregnant, and I know Summer's pregnant. So it could be for both of you, but I will definitely give you a card, Summer. But I don't know if you're pregnant or thinking about having a baby or something to do around a baby, because that fairy definitely looks pregnant to me. So I'm not a doctor. Please let you know that I'm not a doctor. So, but I feel either you're pregnant and you lost the baby, or you're going to have a baby, but this, yeah, definitely. And it's not for Summer because I already know she's pregnant. So, flourish. Something around babies. No more babies. Okay. Are you a grandmother then? Because there's definitely a baby. There is definitely a baby. Something around a baby coming. Or one's, I don't know when it's coming, but this fairy card is definitely telling me I'm pregnant. So I'm not pregnant, but something around being pregnant. And, you know, when in the tarot, I think there's something about new birth or whatever it is. I don't know if it's talking about new beginnings and all that. But definitely pregnancy. So, why? I'm not sure. I'll keep tuning into that one. But let me know if anyone's pregnant. Because it's... they're saying if you're not, you won't be having, but if you know someone around you who's pregnant, or you might becoming a grandmother, I definitely feel like it's something to do with you. It's going to be an amazing miracle, or it's going to be, take it as a blessing. Okay, I think that's what they're trying to tell me. It's flourish. Yeah, it tells you to learn from experience. So something around a baby. Sorry, I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's the one I'm picking up. So, and sometimes that happens for me. It might not be for you as such, but or for someone else. So that's yours. I'll get to you in a minute, Alice. Yeah, I'll let you know if I can get any more. So I'll do Summer and then I'll do Alice. Summer, I don't know if you've got a birthing plan already, because I know you, and I know in your mind you'll be going, it's how it's gonna be. This is what I want. You've got that analytical. It's gonna be like this. You know what? I want to tell you. Well, they want to tell you. Throw the bloody book away, okay? It's gonna happen. Bub is gonna come out the way Bub's gonna come out. All right. You have to take that stress, that preconceived. This is how it's gonna happen, all right? I'm not telling you from it's coming from Spirit, but they just want you to throw the book out, okay? It's gonna happen. You don't know. I don't know when he's coming, but he's coming, all right? You just got to trust the process. Just let it happen when it happens. Just be. they're saying just be prepared, but no mother's prepared to give birth. I mean, we all sort of go, yes, we know we've got to have baby, we're going to have this baby, but we don't know how, and things can change, and that's why they keep saying stop preparing mentally, maybe change the tactic. Like, I'll give you an example. When you used to go in to work and you used to have a plan and say, right, that's got to go there, that's got to go there, that's got to go there, and you go in and go, right, I know what I've got to do for the day, and you go in and you next minute it's like, nah, we're not doing that, we're going to change it all, and you're like, oh, okay, that's what I mean, okay, that's what I mean about throwing out the book, okay, because things can change, and having a baby, oh my God, things can change. You never know what's going to happen, because that baby's going to go, right, this is what I'm going to do, and you can have control, but you can't have total control. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to leave that one with you. So I'll give you a card, and then I'll give Alice a card. Jeez, they really are jumping out. Okay. Summer. Wait for winter. I don't know why this is coming about winter, but it's saying something about winter. Wait for winter. During the colder months of the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest of good. I know we're probably coming into winter season, into the winter cooler months, so maybe it is time to look at the winter side of things. Hibernation, things are slowing down, things are getting cooler, stay indoors a lot more. So this might be a time to really bond, to really just enjoy that first couple of months with Bub. Okay, so it's just talking, I feel that's what she's trying to tell me, that it's time to just, I don't want to say hibernate, but that's what I mean around winter. So yeah, throw the rule book out, throw your book out. Alright, Summer, good luck, and no, I don't know when he's coming, because they never bloody give me time. You just have to wait and see, and you'll know. Alright, Alice. Alice, you got to stop being a perfectionist, okay? They keep telling me stop being a perfectionist. It must be a family thing. But I got stop being a perfectionist. You won't get so frustrated. You won't get so angry. You won't get so uptight about certain things. Okay, so stop trying to be so perfect at everything. Stop comparing yourself. But this, I don't know if you follow TikTok or Instagram and you're following these influencers and all that. You know what? That's fine. Get ideas from them, but you don't have to be like them. Okay? You do not have to be like that. I have to look like that. I have to buy that product. No, you don't have to. Okay? They just want you to just stop trying to be a perfectionist. Just be yourself. If you like a certain product and you think, oh yeah, I might try that, don't go out and buy it just because that influencer says. Half the time I've digressed, but I've started watching a lot of huge Instagram posts and reels and things like that, and they come up with these filters. All these filters, I look like this, look at me, and then they turn and then they're like, holy shit, you don't look like that, sorry. That's what I mean. You don't have to put the filter on just because everybody else is putting the filter on. Sorry, I'm quite blunt today, aren't I? Alright, so your card. Oh, look at that. Hidden debts. Hidden debts. So it's talking about you don't have to be that perfect person. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or a memory in the back of your mind. When we're exposed to what's hidden, we become free. And I'm not talking about a secret or something that you want to keep hidden, or you're wearing that mask so that nobody really can know you. But it feels like is like if you drop trying to be so perfect, then you will become freer. Okay, I'm sorry if it's blunt, but that's what comes through for you. Yeah, just be yourself, because you know what, people will take you for who you are rather than this influencer. Be like, oh, you've been watching too much of that influencer. So I'm sorry it's blunt, Alice. But yeah, just preach it. Yeah, well, Vanita, I don't usually preach, but this is what's happening today. So yeah, I'll leave that with you, Alice. Sorry if it's not what you want to hear, but that's what comes out. All right. Carol Driver, you're next. Carol. I'm sticking with the fairies. Carol. I've got a female energy coming through. I feel like she was in her 30s or 40s. She was taken very suddenly, and I feel like it was either a car accident or something to do around a vehicle. Feels like car, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, because I see a seatbelt bruise coming across my chest, and I all of a sudden went like that. So it feels like a car or something vehicle. It could be car. Oh my God, she's laughing her head off. She's absolutely and it's coming from a belly laugh. It's not just a it's a real laugh. She's telling me you gotta bloody laugh more, girl. Sorry, there's her words. I wish I could give her a name. Long, quite dark hair, quite long hair, quite dark. Beautiful features, quite slender. Tall, I want to say quite tall. She keeps saying, you just gotta laugh. I'm laughing because I miss your laughter. I don't know if you stopped laughing. I mean, there's that, as I said, it felt like a real belly laugh, so it's a genuine laugh. It's not that, yeah, that's right. It's more that whole, just out of character laugh. I don't know if you're not laughing enough, but she's telling me you've got to laugh more, girl. And she says it like that because I don't know if it was a really close friend or someone that used to hang around. I feel like she's part of a group. She's part of a group. So, yeah, she just wants, she's fine. She's just saying, yeah, I'm doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing, whatever. And she's, okay, it might not be for you. Okay, well, somebody's coming through, so whoever can take this, please do, because she came through so clearly. And she's just like, whatever, I'm just doing my thing. And the hands doing this and the attitude. But she is a bit annoyed that she's not here anymore. So, oh, okay, so it could be for you, Mary. All right, sorry. Sorry, Carol, I'll get back to you. All right, Mary, I'm glad somebody could pick this up. Sometimes I can never connect who they are for straight away. But she's in, it's more like, damn, I wish I was still here on this earth plane. But, okay, yeah, it's true. Okay. Because all of a sudden I'm getting a bright light, so it was almost like instant when she passed over, because it was like this beaming light, and it was like, damn girl, and then off she went. So it was almost like, oh shit, I'm the reality of seeing the light, and I'm yeah. She definitely saw like this bright light, and it was either the way the car accident or whatever the vehicle was happened, it was around the light. But when she saw that light, it was like, damn girl, and then off she went. So it was like, off she went. So She's a bit of a... So she's making me laugh, and she's just doing this like this. So I don't know if that's what she used to do. Oh my God, sorry. I shouldn't laugh, but she's making me laugh. Yeah, she just misses being on this earth plane. So, why did she want to come through? I don't know. Maybe she wants you, Mary. I'm sorry if it was Carol, but somebody, if you're connecting with this Mary, she wants you to laugh, that real laughter again. I'll give you a card. Did she have a ring on her right big finger? This finger? I'm not doing the finger to you, but did she have a ring on this finger? Because I feel like it was lost. And she's like, damn, where's my damn ring? So, I don't know if she lost the ring. It was quite special to her. Because she's like, looking at her hand going, damn, where's my ring? So, I don't know if there was a special ring, piece of jewelry that she wore all the time. So, I don't know, I'm not sure. But she's just showing me her hand and the ring's missing. So maybe that's something that you can look into. Alright, Mary, I'll give you a card. Then I'll come back to you, Carol. Sorry. That happens sometimes. It's like they jump in. Whew. Okay. Your card, Mary, is journey. Journey. It's time for a journey. To prepare for a journey. It might be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. I don't know if you used to do that quite often, that you just say, right, let's go, we're going to have a girls' weekend or whatever. But that's what she's trying to, that's why I feel like that card came through. She wants you to prepare, or Spirit wants you to, oh God, sorry, they're doing it again. They want you to prepare to go away and have a trip or something. But just know that she wants you to laugh more. That, yeah. She says, I'll be with you. Something about cocktails. She'll say, damn, have a cocktail for me. So, yeah. So, I hope that helps, Mary. Sorry, guys, if that happens quite a lot sometimes. Like when I do my mediumship, that's what happens. Alright, this time, Carol. Ay, ay, ay. You're welcome. Sorry, oh my goodness, she's just a character. But yeah, she's looking for a ring, so I don't know what the ring is. Piece of jewelry. I don't know if there's something that you might be able to help find or look into. Oh, Carol. Alright, Carol, sorry, I'm going to tune into Carol. The card I got was celebration. Celebration. Sorry, Carol. Celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. I don't know if you've been getting out and about because of COVID, but it's time to start getting your rag tags or get your dresses out or get your nice clothes ready, because it's time to celebrate. And it feels like a celebration because there's definitely a partner involved, or another person, and it feels like a partner. Even if you just say, right, have a date night or something around getting dressed up, getting out of your old home clothes or normal gym clothes, or just get dressed up and go and celebrate, do something, let your hair down and just enjoy, because I feel like that will give you a boost in energy, but also it'll make you feel better and you'll be able to get out and about. And I think more and more people are not getting out and about enough. Yes, we have restrictions, yes, we have COVID, blah, 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 but you know what? Me, personal opinion, there's always going to be bugs around, and why should we stop our lives? Okay, you haven't due to illness. All right, well, maybe not COVID, but get out. get out and go out and get dressed up, because I definitely want to go out and dance or just have a bit of celebration. And it's time. We can't stop living our lives because of this. Because tomorrow you just don't know what will happen. So, yeah, just go out, get dressed up and have a good time. So that's yours, Carol. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, people. I'll do a couple more. Who else is here? Vanita. Yes, Vanita. Why am I seeing an elephant? I'm not talking an Indian elephant. I'm talking an African elephant. I know the difference. There's an elephant, and I feel like she's the matriarch, because all of a sudden I'm going, okay, I'm looking up at you, and I'm talking about a matriarch elephant, the ones that you go, yeah, I'm not messing with her because she'll slap me with her truck. But it's almost like there's a beautiful warmth coming from this elephant. I don't know if it's a spirit guide for you, Vanita, and it's definitely not Indian, it's an African, because she's got massive ears, like, she keeps fluffing them like this to me, and she's just sort of like looking at me, and I'm just like, okay, but I feel like it's for you, Vanita. I feel like this elephant, and it's something to do definitely around the matriarchal. She's the matriarch, but you're part of, I don't know if people know about elephant herds, and they have the matriarch and then they have the aunties. I feel like you're one of the aunties, or sister, or one of the cousin, or however they work out the pecking line or whatever it is. I feel like the second in charge or something like that. I feel like you're an auntie or the second in charge or third in charge of the herd or something. But it's almost like she's giving you guidance, but she's not telling you off. She's not pulling you in line, but she's trying to give you, constructive criticism. Okay, so you're not listening to constructive criticism. It's almost like you're feeling like you're being told off. It's almost like, don't tell me off. It's almost like she's giving you constructive criticism. So start listening to your guides, maybe, because they're trying to give you constructive criticism rather than attack you. So I'll do a couple more, because I don't know how long I've been going for, but we'll give it a go. So I'll give you a card, Vanita. Motivation. That's your card, Vanita. Alright. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say, get busy and do it. There you go. There's your constructive criticism. So I'll leave that with you, Vanita. Alright, so I'm just going to get a drink. Alright, there was someone I was bouncing at me. Who was it? Sorry, I'm just trying to find someone's name that was bouncing at me before and I missed it. Oh, who was it? I'll do two more. Mary, did I give you a reading? Mary Reardon, and then I will do Casey, and then Mo. I think it's Mo. I think it's how you say it. Mary, Casey, and then Mo. So Mary. Mary, are you putting new foundation down? Are you building, and it feels like a garden or constructing a garden, landscaping? I don't know if you're landscaping or doing something around, something to do, because I see pebbles or rocks. I don't know where you live, depending on where you live, because I'm seeing rocks, or, and I don't mean rocks, like, they feel like polished rocks, like pebbles, but they're quite big. They're quite big, so I don't know if you're using different sizes of rocks. So, you know, the cheapest way is to actually go get them yourself. I don't know where, as I said, I don't know where you live. If you live near a river, or if you live near a lake or something, definitely a river, because they have river rocks. They're just telling me that it'll be cheaper to get the ones that you want in your garden, because you'll pick that energy yourself. Again, you have a rock garden, okay, cool. Well, obviously that's where I'm getting the rocks. But yeah, to pick the rocks out of their natural environment, and that's why I feel like you need to go to, a river or somewhere where there's water. I don't know if you live near a rock beach where there's stones, like lots of stones or rocks, but you need to go and find some of these rocks, because I don't know why. It's like collecting crystals. I don't know if you collect crystals or natural mineral things like that. I feel like it's something around about the collection. So like you collect, like some people collect crystals and that. Oh, cool, you put them in, well, there you go. Because, why? It's something to do around the earth energy, or something to do with the natural energy within the rocks. So, and I feel like it gives, it's like when you collect, like for me, I've got a big tourmaline quartz crystal. I collect crystals. I mean, like, this is my that's just some of my crystals. So I'm a crystal collector. Why do I collect them? Because I think they're gorgeous and they give me energy. So I just feel like that's something that maybe you do, that it's something that you like to collect. Why do I collect rocks? Because they're cool, and they pick you, or you pick them. So it's something you'll be walking along and go, oh, look, there's one, and it'll have something to resonate with the rocks. So, but yeah, there's something about going to find your own rocks. I don't know what that means. So I'll give you a card, because all of a sudden I got, collect your own rocks. Okay, protection. Oh, why you need protection? Okay, but this is the card that came out, so that's your card, Mary. Protection. The fairies of protection are shedding you with a magic fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work. I think that definitely goes for everybody. Definitely put a ring of protection. Anywhere you go, anywhere you do, if you do grounding or anything like that. Maybe I just got, put your shoes on properly when you do go looking for your rocks. So don't wear like open sandals, or we call them jandals here in New Zealand, like the plastic or rubber shoes. Don't wear them. Put a closed shoe on. That's all I'm getting for that. So it could be something around protecting your feet. Don't have just flip-flops or jandals or thongs, or depends on where you are. Put something that'll protect your feet. Yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, Mary. Sorry. I hope that helps. Good luck with your rock garden. Crystals. Who did I say was next? Casey. Oh, Crikey. See, I must be picking up on people's energies. Because all of a sudden I just had a mind blank. And Casey, I feel like you're having a lot of mind blanks. I'm not sure why. You're not drinking enough water. Someone's telling me to drink more water. I've been drinking water, and I feel like it's you who haven't been drinking water. Something about hydrate, because you'll need to hydrate more. Because if you hydrate more, then you've got more flow within your blood, which will get to your brain quicker. Don't know if that's something you're going through. Anyway, temptation. This is your card, Casey. Temptation. If you're still here, temptation. You're in a denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. I don't know if you've got a habit, or you've been trying to cut down on sugary drinks. I just all of a sudden got Coke or soft drinks, Coca-Cola or lemonade or something like that. So the carbonated drinks. So that's probably why they're telling me to drink more water. Not me, because I do. See, I have water. So I don't know if that's something that you've been doing or not. So I'll have a drink of water. Here, this is for you. So yeah, drink some more water. Alright, Mo. I don't know if you're still here. Oh, you are there. Good. Drink some more water. Just get a pump bottle and drink it. Oh dear. Alright. Mo. Someone's telling me, why have you slowed down, and don't blame COVID. Someone's saying you slowed down, but you're blaming COVID. Something about, oh crap, oh my goodness, this man just popped in. Big married man. I don't know. I got a married man because I can see his he's got a muka, full face muka. Are you still here, Mo? Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but this, he just whacked me around the back of the head. Sort of went boof. And he's like, tell her to start moving again. So I don't know if you've slowed down. Something around slowing down. I'm just going to see. Oh, okay, you're still here. Because all of a sudden I go, oi, start moving. Tell her to move. And I'm like, I'm telling her to move. He's got a taiaha. Very beautiful taiaha. Something, I think he carved it himself. He told me he carved it himself. He's got a taiaha, and I know what you know what it means, but he's showing me the taiaha. Oh, don't use it on me. Something around the, I don't know if you do carvings, or somebody doing, they want you to start making the old tools. Right, maybe, I don't know if the women make the taihas or the men, but because all of a sudden I'm seeing the old ways, the old tools, like the old tools that we used to use. Not me. Maybe I did, I don't know, I'm not past life. But they're telling me to start making the old tools because we need to keep establishing, but don't let the old ways fade out. He's showing me a piece of wood. It's a big piece of wood like this, and I don't know if it's Kari or Remu Rata. It's definitely a New Zealand native. It's quite a hardwood. So I think he's saying rata. Rata, okay. I thought rata was a softwood. Anyway, he's showing me this big piece of wood, and it's almost like you have to put something in it. So whether you have to bring out what's inside that piece of wood or find a piece of rata. I don't know if ratas are available at the moment, but he's telling me something needs to be made out of this piece. So, okay, he's just standing there looking at me with his, like, he's just holding the taiaha like this. He's not threatening me with it, so I don't feel frightened. Very respectful. I'm very respectful of this gentleman. He's just giving me this cheekiest grin like this. I don't know if you can see my face. He's going, so he's gone. It just sort of went, and now he's gone. I don't know if you could see my facial expressions. Anyway, your card is wish wisely. Oh, that was very powerful. He was a very powerful man. Whew. Wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Definitely, I don't know if you can see that light in the end of her. It's almost like it in the end of her fingers, but it's like, come on, you can do this. And I'm doing it with my left hand, so it's like, yep, you already got this. So I'll leave that with you. But that facial expression, I don't know if you saw my face, but that's what he was giving me. So beautiful, man. So much mana, so much aroha. Ooh, yeah, beautiful, man. So I'll let you know. Cool. One more and then I'm going to go because I'm getting, after that one, poof, they blow my mind when they do that, especially when they're Maoris. With so much respect, so much aroha. Alright, one more. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Beautiful, man. I just, but I tell you what, I wouldn't like that taiaha around my backside. That would hurt. Alright, Christine Olsen, and then I'm going to say goodbye. One more, Christine. Thank you so much for Christina, Thank you for showing up. Thank you, everyone who was here. Sorry I didn't get to everyone, but yeah, sometimes they just jump through. Oh, Blair, that bread. Oh, blah. I sent a picture to my friend and she was so jealous. I was like, nom, nom, nom. So thank you for my bread. If people don't know, yeah, there's someone on here who makes beautiful bread. Greg in Buckingham. Go on I think it's Rewana Bread on Facebook. If you don't know what Rewana bread is, it's Maori bread. Oh, I used to grow up on it, and I got 2 big loaves, and I just, I'd eat it every day if I could, but I'll get too fat if I did. So yeah, if anyone wants beautiful homemade bread, it's Greg NB Buckingham. Beautiful bread, or PM me and I'll send you her link. Actually, I'll post. If that's all right, I'll post, if I'm allowed to, I'll post on my Facebook page her link to if you're in Taranaki, to get some beautiful homemade Rewana bread. Might have to go get some after this. Alright, one more. Christine Olsen. Oh dear. I'm drooling over my bread. Alrighty. Here's your card, Christine. Sorry, I'm rabbiting again. Alright, go outside. This is yours, Christine. Christina, sorry, Christina. sun's coming through. Christina, go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature, wherever you are, and feel one with your habitat. I think this is probably for everyone as well, but also for Christina. It's time to go outside. I don't know if it's summer coming into spring already coming. You're more than welcome. Oh my God, I was like, with this bread. But yeah, I'll post on my page if anyone wants to buy some bread. I feel like I don't know if it's coming into summer or even if it is like a beautiful day here in Taranaki, New Zealand. Just go outside a little bit more. Even if you go out in the middle of the night or whatever, go out and look at the stars. Just go out and stand, if you've got no grass, just even on the step or on your driveway or whatever it is. But if you can go out and stand on something like grass, or even if it's dirt or whatever it is, go and stand out there. And I want to say at night, because I'm looking up and I'm looking at the stars, even if it's really, really cloudy, because it's almost like you're going to start, all of a sudden I've got like the clouds, or it's so clear and you're just going to start seeing stars, even if you've got a lot of lights around your area. But all of a sudden there's going to be like this big black patch, and then all of a sudden you'll look up and there'll be stars. So go outside and look at the stars. Even if you find one star, it doesn't matter. But I feel like you're going to get massive clusters, and you might see the Milky Way, or you might see Orion's belt or anything like that. And I feel quite connected to the stars. So I don't know if you do astrology or star watching or star gazing or anything to do with the stars. It's astrologically, or what's the other word? Astrology. Those two words. Something to do with the stars and the planets. So I don't know if you resonate with the stars or anything like that. Also, if you can't, I don't know, well, all of a sudden I got these glow-in-the-dark stars. I don't know if you've seen them. They're in some of the cheap shops and all that, and you can buy those glow-in-the-dark stars. Put them up on your roof in your bedroom or the kids' bedroom, or even those night lights, the night lights that they spin and they shine the lights, or they shine the stars or something. So bring the stars in if you can't get out there as much. But it's definitely for you, Christina, sorry, something to do with the stars. So I hope that helps. Sorry I didn't get a card. I'll do one more card for the collective, and then I'm going to go get some more bread. Yeah, look at the stars. Oh, that's awesome. He will be hugging you. Yeah, because all of a sudden I looked up and the sky just cleared. So, one more card for the collective. Thank you everyone for sharing, coming on with me. If you're in Taranaki, say that right, New Plymouth, and you'd like a reading, I am available. Please just message me the page. More than welcome to come to me. I've got a beautiful space that I use all the time, or else I can come to you. That's no problem. Or else, if you want a miss reading, I can do Zoom readings through PayPal if you're overseas. If you're way up north, up in the Northern Hemisphere, please drop me a line so we can work out our time difference so I can connect with you. I don't know if you saw on my page that I've got talked into doing TikTok. So that's quite interesting. I've been putting that off. So I'm trying to work out how to go on there and do lives on TikTok. Please, I don't know if you get likes or whatever it is, if it's like Instagram or if it's like Facebook. I think it's Kim the Lady in Blue Medium. I think you'll see my photo, my picture of myself with the cards like on here. My profile picture is on TikTok, so I might try and do a quick video on there just to say what I do. So yeah, thank you. If on Instagram, I usually come on Facebook to do my lives because I feel it's a bit more comfortable for me, but that's different. I'm hoping to go live again with Lillian from Angelic Empowerment International Monday my time. I think it's 12 o'clock my time, New Zealand Standard Time. Otherwise it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think. And she's in Canada, so if you want to jump on and watch us there, hopefully we can connect this time, because I really, really miss her a lot. So, yeah, I'll do this one card and then I'll shut up. Because they're telling me, and my cat's coming in telling me to get off. No, he just wants to be fed again. Don't you love cats when they tell you to hurry up? Alright, the collective card is music. And I think that's music literally, figuratively, and spiritually. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. So I'll leave that with you guys. That's the card for everyone. As I said, figuratively, spiritually, physically, every way, listen to the music. Or just listen, full stop, because there'll be a message there for you. So thank you for joining me. Yeah, it was quite long tonight, but I really, really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe. Those who have recovering from that dreaded sea thing, good luck. Take care of yourselves. You'll get through it. Yeah, join me again, hopefully on Monday, as I said. Otherwise, I might jump on, do an impromptu live again. If you're in Taranaki, please hit me up for a private reading. Otherwise, if you want to see me, I'll be at Stratford tomorrow. And we also have our church every Sunday night. So love to you all. Thank you. Arahonui, always big love from me. Yeah, New Zealand. Take care. Bye.